are going to go ahead and be talking about One Piece in live action, just like how you said just now.
Yes, we're gonna be talking about the season 2 and how it technically just ended, but I really feel like there might be more to it. But we're gonna talk about
Definitely, for sure.
different things. This is another episode of Beyond the Screens, as we had previously done it for a final season of
It was
Stranger Things. There.
Yes.
Yo, I could not for the life of me remember.
Stranger Things, which was kind of a big disappointment. Oh, I have to send it again one more time. That wasn't a big disappointment. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say it was, honestly.
No, what was the disappointment was when there wasn't a secret episode.
Yeah, it wasn't a secret episode.
I was so hyped for that,
and
more than I should have been.
And we thought that the Russo brothers, whoever it was,
yeah,
thought that they had something going, that they're going to surprise. It would have been the best ever.
The whole crew.
Oh my bad. Just the best ever, like, TV show ever, you know?
Yeah, I mean, not the best. I wouldn't say it's the best. The first and second season of Stranger Things was good, but like there could have been a lot better in the later seasons and everything. But the jokes have been made about it, and honestly, now we're moving on to this, to One Piece live action.
One Piece.
We decided a little bit of like wearing some One Piece swag and everything.
Like I said, I should have went ahead and gotten the green bandana, but I'm almost done here. I'm just sending it to Facebook right now.
Okay, perfect. That's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna get started. Everything, and this time we can see if there is any comments, everything that's gonna be right in front of us. We have to keep the screen sideways so we can get the both of us, but this will be later on posted on YouTube, so please check us out on YouTube. We're doing right now a story of the Appalachians and
season
3 of Beyond Adventure Appalachians. I think that's the name.
Yep. Also then too, guys, please join our Patreon if you guys want better work in the future.
We're going to be coming out with content that only comes out on there.
Yes.
But we just want to grow the Patreon first before we just start throwing everything at it and everything. We actually played we played a couple games that were off screen, everything, and we're going to start uploading those later on sooner or later once obviously we become bigger in our Patreon. But we are going to be doing other segments coming up this year. We are going to be talking about Beyblading.
Yes, we are. If you guys are into Beyblade X as of right now, please join us and other communities to join us as well, to which we could all go ahead and talk about it, please.
Oh, yeah. We are going to be going crazy with the Beyblade talk. We enjoy it. We play competitively and everything. And oh man, we do so many builds. Right now, my favorite is Orochi that I'm trying to make really good. But like I said, we're going to be talking about that in our new segment of Beyond the Screens Bay Talk.
Also, then, should we give a quick shout out?
I mean, yeah, we could.
To Baynet and
Baynet and Weeb Warframe.
Yes. We want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Baynet and Weeb Warframe. For those two groups right now has been supporting the community for Beyblade tournaments.
Like crazy.
Yes, like crazy for sure.
Yeah, big shout outs to Carp. Carp's event comes up this week.
This week on Thursday.
Thursday at Tribe Tea Lounge, guys. If you guys are loving Beyblade and you want to play more and you want to win awesome prizes, go to Tribe Tea Lounge. If you want to get into Beyblade, Tribe Tea Lounge is the place to be. It's definitely a place where we have extra bays. Join up in the tournament and everything, and who knows, like a lot of people who are new turn out just winning complete.
New players' luck. We had it too, honestly.
Yeah, you helped a player reach the top his first time playing. So he's like, oh, try this try this build. It's one of my favorites. The guy ended up almost winning the whole entire tournament simply because Sonny was like, try this.
Actually, one of our members did one.
Oh yeah,
George
yeah,
did
yeah.
one. George did one. Yes, yes,
Using a combo that you gave him. and then we both made it to the top and then got knocked out.
Honestly.
Oh man, but yes, guys, we are gonna be getting started in just a bit for the live and talking about season 2 of One Piece.
Yes, yes, yes.
Live action.
So, do you want to start the questions or?
I'm gonna let you ask the first questions. Like I said, most of my questions are kind of like very.
Okay, no, I got you. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start off with probably just not easy question, but just something simple. Will Otis?
Yes, he is.
Will Otis go ahead and show us or talk about more hints of the One Piece? So meaning that like will the more hints, or maybe will the same hints will appear?
Yeah. Yes.
You know.
So
if
there
any.
are very distinct differences between the anime and the live action that I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Everything. As much as I'm just like, oh, this is gonna happen. Wait, it didn't happen. But they introduced somebody, so many new people in this season, and I love how they hinted at one person in the live action. Guys, there is gonna be spoilers if you have not watched the full second season of One Piece. We are gonna be doing a little spoilers and everything, but
a lot of spoilers.
okay, a lot of spoilers. I recommend watching it. Derby.
Oh, he said?
Look.
The one in the hat.
Don't be jealous.
Yo.
I'm gonna be out there.
Look at them two handsome dudes. Hey, thank you, Jerbies. Is the one in the
man.
hat married? Hey, oh, okay. Look at that. You already have yourself a crush.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. Don't tell my wife.
So
Okay.
I would actually like to go ahead and talk. There's two things I actually want to go ahead and do. So our characters and their development. So do you think some of the actors seem like at first they didn't fit the roles, but still ended up playing a good role to the character role? So like
I see what
Vivi.
you're saying.
Yeah, like I didn't expect
okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect Vivi to be get like that, but the actor, I mean.
Okay, so Vivi is a really, really good example of this. Vivi is, at first, I was just like, oh, she don't look like Vivi.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't act like Vivi.
Yeah.
But as she progressed through the story, I'm like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah.
And then the actor that they put as Cobra.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that actor.
Yes.
I forget his name at the moment, but I do love him as an actor. Everything. He was really good in
Her father.
Heroes.
Yes. Oh my
Heroes.
God, that was a good show. We gotta talk about that too. I should
oh.
watch that again. They need to continue that, honestly. But
me and my wife actually watched it all from the beginning to end. She had never seen it, and she really liked it.
save the cheerleaders, save the world.
So good. I mean, I love that actor.
Yeah.
Vivi grew on me, but the thing is, I watched it a second time. And when I watched it a second time, I was just like, okay, she's growing on me.
Yeah.
This is really good. I like how Vivi is becoming this character that at first I was like, she doesn't fit this role. And then as she progressed, I'm like, okay, all right, I get it.
And then when you learn about why they picked her and everything, so she is Indian. She's from England and she's also Indian.
Okay.
Also though, but I found out the people from Alabasta, they're Egyptian.
Okay, yeah.
Hence why they picked for her Muslim background. They picked for
that's fair
you
enough,
know, which is
because
interesting.
in the anime, you wouldn't have seen her as like a darker skin, but it fit perfect into the aesthetic of everybody going into their roles according to their, I don't want to say race, I want to say more ethnicity. There it is.
Yeah.
Because Zoro being a samurai or like samurai
Japanese.
lineage, Japanese,
Yeah.
everything perfect. The way Sanji is portrayed, great. Although I do have my things with Sanji, everything. Not simply because he's like a bad actor, more of just like, where's the simping?
You know what? That's actually another good thing too, because he is supposed to be. That was another thing he was supposed to bring up about Chopper too.
That's like,
Yeah.
that's coming up.
He is supposed to be simple. He's supposed to be going crazy over Nami, like all head over heels for her, almost
but I
kissing her feet.
feel like he's a little bit more subtle with it in the live action, because I mean, obviously in the real world we're not growing hard eyes at like the first girl we see.
Of course, but it's like he does an easily funny submission with a comedic term with it. Derby says the creator said they might change the story at some point because they can't adapt the whole anime. No, that's
good.
And but you know what though, that was another thing going on. I don't know that. That's why I feel like the characters are more in depth. There's more touching than watching.
Yeah.
So like Chopper's story, I almost cried with him and
dude,
Doctor.
I did cry.
So,
I did cry.
So that means
like,
it's gonna get deeper. Like,
especially when you're watching that late at night and you're just like, okay,
yeah,
like, they didn't have to hit this hard,
yeah,
but they did, and it was so good. And like honestly, my hat's off to how they did Chopper. Did you see what the original Chopper for the show was gonna look like though?
No.
It was really bad. Like the fact that they ended on how Chopper looks now, perfect.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
good.
No. Yeah. It is now. I don't even know why I just asked that. Yeah. No. It is now.
Like,
honestly,
the way Chopper is in the show is perfect because it's you can tell it's CGI.
Yeah.
But then when he grows into like the big giant and everything, I love it.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes. And the aesthetics, the makeup and everything, like they use all straight makeup, especially for whatchamacallit. Oh my god, how I forgot his name.
You talking about King Wample?
Yeah. So I love it to where like, cause it still wasn't perfect, right? But like you could still see it and you could use your imaginations. Every time, you know, when you open up his mouth, you could still see a little bit of his teeth and everything. But it's like that doesn't mean it's bad. That means it's like, if you really think about it in real life,
what
he's infused. You're gonna see his teeth. Yeah. It's not gonna be black like in the anime. You're gonna see his teeth. You're gonna see.
Oh, you're gonna
his
see
tongue.
everything.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like leaving that kind of like, he is a hole of darkness.
Yeah.
Like when he eats something, like when you open your mouth, you're not gonna see like, oh, there's my uvula, there's going down my throat. No, you're gonna see darkness because there is no light in there.
Yeah.
So when he did that thing to Luffy where he's just like, oh, I wonder how the devil fruit user tastes, and he opens his mouth, turns it into a hippo mouth.
Yeah.
Everything. I was like, oh shit.
And then the tongue and everything, and then
it was perfect. It was really good.
Even him taking out weapons too, which is pretty interesting. I love to see that effect as well.
Yes, and I mean it was definitely something to behold with the CGI being how the way it is and everything. I felt like it was very, very much complemented how the show is, because it's kind of hard to really make a show the way that One Piece is.
Yeah, it is.
Everything. There's a lot of fantasy. There's a lot of whimsical stuff that in the like we can't do in real life, but they did a good way of doing it.
Well, it's gonna be very interesting, like when they go to Punk Hazard, when they go to the different levels, like
stop,
like that's gonna be very and also then too, like going on from that, another one of my questions, like
we have another comment.
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me know. Hold up. I'm almost done watching One Piece. It's pretty good. I've never seen an anime though. From King Gray 248. You never seen that? Okay, that's actually pretty interesting though, right? So does that make you want to watch the anime now, right? Because seeing live action, right? Because I think Oda. All right. Does this make Oda the best manga artist? Because he has successfully not only made a good anime, but a good live action. The only one so far.
Because we all know that most live actions just flop.
Or they not noticed. Like Rurouni Kenshin's not noticed. They made 3 movies and it's not noticed.
And I tried. I really tried to watch it all and everything. And I'm a big fan of Rurouni Kenshin. I truly am. But it's just
because you know the live action.
hard.
You know Zoro played in Rurouni Kenshin. Yes, that's what I was like. That's what I was like. It's underrated.
Like I wish I watched it and like stayed more to actually watch it, everything. But like I'm sorry, like when you're watching it late at night, and everything, because that's when I do most of my.
That's when I watch it
and
too.
Shows watching, everything. Like I want to keep watching it. It's just very difficult. Everything. It's like not every moment is captivating in a live action because you've watched the anime. You know what should be happening. And when you don't see it come to fruition, you're kind of like, oh, that was
That's so
down,
true.
everything.
That's so true.
Like the Gundam live action.
Yeah.
I was so hyped for that, and I heard it was very okay. Like,
I didn't see it.
See, fair enough.
Point
but
proven.
My point proven.
So One Piece and King Ray, I think they're over 1,000. I don't know exactly, but they are over 1,000.
1,100 and something.
There you go. It's not long, honestly, if you really think about
Wait,
it.
hold on. Don't lie to him like that. It's not long. It's 1,000 something episodes.
I mean, yeah. Like what? Well, I know you can watch it mostly a lot on Netflix right now.
You can only go up to.
But they take out the fillers, I think. So
No,
like,
I mean, okay. So on Netflix, you can go up to. You're not even at Punk Hazard. They skipped a lot, so you can get up to where you get to the
never
2-year
mind.
shift, and then it skips straight to Egghead.
oh, never mind.
I know there's like a big skip on Netflix and everything, but I mean, you can watch the anime, but also, I'm not gonna lie, the One Piece live action does it is very good in explaining the show.
Yeah.
Everything. It skips a lot of the stuff, kind of like you would love to see in the anime. Everything. I feel like the live action is very good at showing like this is what really happened. Everything, and not leaving any like. Okay, we should bring it up. When we meet Dragon for the very first time in the anime, I would love that they showed him in the show. I was wondering. I was like, how are they gonna show him?
And they
Like,
did the
what-
same way. They did the same
perfect.
way, just like in the
Perfect.
anime, which was great. And
Yeah,
the actor,
and
though,
then-
too, which I was trying to guess. And my bad, Roy. My bad. I said his name wrong. My bad, Roy. And you only watch Dragon Ball Z. Go ahead. And then
Okay.
what?
Okay, did you see who they hinted at after, right when like Dragon was talking to somebody and somebody walks out through the door?
Was it Sabo?
It was Sabo.
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
but they fuzzied up his face and everything.
Yes.
I was just like, I want to know who plays that actor.
I want to know who plays Ace. I was expecting Ace to come by.
I think it's so. There's hints, and I would love it if it was the actor who played Blue Beetle and the guy who was also in Cobra Kai.
Oh, Miguel.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a good underrated actor as well.
He's very good.
He's
yes.
really good. King Roy asked you
And
what
also, he knows how to fight for real life. So,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does.
Yeah, so I mean that makes him even better. I think he would make a super good Ace, and if they get to that part,
Well,
gosh,
that depends though because of his nationality, right? Because is the actual dude for plays Luffy? Is he actually Brazilian?
Yes.
Yeah. So then they got to pick him.
No, wait, he's not Brazilian. No. I know he's Latino, but
I thought he
not
was.
Brazilian.
So they don't have to think too much with it.
Well, no, I mean he still fits the whole premise of him being a Latino boy.
Right.
Everything.
So that's fine. Wait, because Ace and Luffy are half brothers technically, right?
They're not related by blood at all.
Oh, just by being in the orphanage.
Just by being grandkids to Garp is how they know each
Okay.
other and related.
Okay. King Roy asked of how did you got the hat? Where did you get the hat? Before I go into
I
the
got
next
the
one.
hat from Family Cards and Games and everything.
Shout out.
Shout outs to them. I go to their Beyblade tournaments usually on Saturdays, and they actually had shout outs to Dynamic Whack. They had a Beyblade tournament on Friday for qualifiers. That if you won it, you receive a ticket to Anime in the Park.
Yes.
Shout outs to Baynet, guys. Check them out. They're another YouTube channel, and they're also on here on TikTok as well. Check them out, guys. If you're looking for the newest in Beyblade and and looking for tournaments as well, check out Baynet. They're phenomenal with their tournaments. They're very friendly. They're always trying to get Beyblade out there.
Mhm.
And everything, and they do a great way of doing it. Their tournaments are super fun. You meet a lot of great people and they're very big on respecting the community. So check out Bayonet. But yes, I was at Family Cards and Games for a Beyblade tournament, and I saw that they had a hat. There, and I was just like, I need one. I need one for my video. I was actually gonna buy the live action One Piece Netflix hat, which they have.
Oh, do they?
They do, and I'm actually gonna buy it. It's just I didn't have the time or the money at the moment to buy it.
That's gonna be so dope.
Yeah, no, it's actually says Netflix on it, but it's actually a One Piece live action hat from Netflix. So I'm dying to get it.
My bad, I just read that. The comment at the bottom.
Comment.
You're not going to Anime in the Park.
No, I'm not going to Anime in the Park. I have other plans that day. I wish I could go, but instead I am taking the day to celebrate my brother's birthday and take him shooting.
Jerby said that the actor of Luffy is Mexican. So okay, so it doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah. So that's pretty interesting.
Fair enough. That's close.
So yeah. So going back to talking about the characters, right, with Sabo, I was another question was like, what other characters, like major characters from anime, you think is going to appear? I have a good couple, like handful of guesses. I think we're gonna might see. I'm hoping Whitebeard or Blackbeard.
They've already hinted at Blackbeard.
Yeah, I know.
So when they hinted, I was like, wait, was Blackbeard in Drum Kingdom?
Yeah, so
like
they talk
in the
about
anime?
Zeph. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Anime, we've seen Zeph.
Yeah. No, I don't know why I called him.
Oh, no. I mean
Edward.
Blackbeard.
Teach.
Teach, yeah. The fact that they brought up Teach so early, saying that he was in the Drum Kingdom and then he left, I was like, oh god, he was there?
They talked about a lot of things here because I was trying to remember also though too side thing like Sanji talking about his family.
Yes,
Talking about
he
his
spoke
mom.
about his mom.
Yeah.
Everything. But notice he did not bring up his father, his brothers, just his mother. Which fair enough, he does. He is partial to his mom, and I do remember in specific. I think I remember in the anime he did speak about his mother at least once.
That's what I was trying to
before
remember
the
if it
newest
was that
season.
exact scene. But mind you though, that outfit, their outfits we're gonna see.
Oh
yeah, I
gosh.
cannot wait.
When we actually played the One Piece trading card game, I actually some of my favorite leaders. One of them was the Vin Smoke Raiju. Everything. She was one of my favorite leaders. But yes. So another character that popped up, Bartolomeo.
Yeah, Bartomeu popped up.
I was like,
That's
shoot, this is before he goes out to sea.
Yeah, that was really cool, honestly, that they showed that.
When I was watching it and everything, because I don't like watching spoilers. I don't like watching shorts and this and that until I watch all of it.
Yeah.
And the fact that I was like watching, I was like, no freaking way that's Bartolomeo. No, because I saw him like when they were walking in, I see somebody with green hair in the back.
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
there's no way.
Yeah, and like I said, the makeup aesthetics is really good.
It was really good. Oh man.
Even though they could exaggerate his teeth, but it doesn't matter. They made that really good.
No, they made it perfect.
Honestly.
But now it didn't show that he had the barrier power.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean we're gonna be able to see in the live action that he gets it, or he's just gonna hint at it like in the future when he meets up with Luffy again? Everything. So many questions that were left, and obviously one of my favorite that you don't see until the end of this season of One Piece live action. Who is Mr. Z?
Oh, well, I mean,
It was my favorite. Like,
And
I
now
love
we-
that guy.
yeah.
Everything. When I
Yeah.
saw it was him, I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Because
honestly.
he did so many podcasts and stuff like that, saying that he would love to be.
And he is.
Oh my gosh, it's that.
And he's doing really good
Oh
so
my
far.
gosh, it's perfect.
Fight scene is gonna be actually really good. I hope if they make the myth true that like Crocodile might be his mom, Luffy's mom.
No, I really don't want that to be true.
That would be hilarious.
That goes into a whole nother theory of like, oh, this could be. No, I don't. I don't want that to be real.
But,
I don't want that to
it's
be
good.
real.
Like you saw like a hook of like how they showed it of how huge that hook was.
Oh yeah, I
really
love that.
good. And like another going back to like the questions of like whatchamacallit, like, oh my gosh, Robin, like the actor
I
for
really
Robin,
like her.
and she's really making it happen. Like,
No, she looks amazing, and I can't wait to see how they really like work on her character, because the moment we get to
oh,
what is it,
her
Waters 7.
Waters. Yeah, I do not know. These are Waters.
I thought it was Water 7. Watergate 7?
It was
Whatever.
basically when she
where
got
we
kidnapped.
yeah, when she gets kidnapped and we meet Frankie and everything. I can't wait to see how this like.
That
happens.
was another thing I wanted to go ahead and see. Is just Water 7. Yeah, so Christian just said it, Water 7.
Okay, so I was right.
So that's why I want to go ahead and see of her acting skills, right? So that's
Oh
like
my
another big
gosh.
major
Will it
moment
break
in the
my
anime.
heart?
Yeah. Like if she's going to really scream like that she wants
Oh.
to live, right? So like
Well, I mean,
let's
look
see
how
if they
they
can make
did
that
this
happen.
one where Luffy was telling Chopper to join his group, like, "Shut up, join us."
Yeah.
I was like, he's supposed to be outside when he said that. But
And
okay.
and the celebration. Remember how they all celebrated too? And then they did some of the anime stuff. So like when Luffy made him look like a walrus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they did some of the jokes from the actual anime, so which was pretty
Oh.
dope.
And I love the whole ash blossom tree scene.
Yeah.
I did really like that. Dr. Kareha. So this actor, that lady, I was hoping to see.
The other lady from who played Halloween.
Yes. What is her name again?
I forgot her name.
Wow, I suck with names.
But either way, yeah, I expected. She also was down for that.
I know, and I was waiting to see her, but instead it was this actor, who, when I first saw her, all I could think was Smart House from Disney Channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that was a great show.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis. That was the other lady from Halloween.
I adore Jamie Lee Curtis.
That was from Halloween.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love her. I love her so much. But the fact that they put this lady in everything, like I said, all that came to me was Smart House and her new show, The Conners. Everything.
Yeah. Which I never
And
seen.
that's all it's really good. Now that's all I think of her now. I'm just like, I mean, she looks great for her age and everything. Dr. Korea, she fit Dr. Korea.
She did.
Her
Low-key, she
aesthetic
did.
and everything. I liked it.
Yeah, she really
Everything.
did low key. So
So I can't be mad about it. As much as I would like to see Jamie Lee Curtis, I did like seeing her and how she portrayed Dr. Korea, because it kind of fit her voice, the way that she acted, the way that she carried herself. It was perfect.
and a good Dalton too. We also had a good Dalton.
Yes.
So which was really good. I actually like the guy who played Dalton.
I liked it.
So like, and then going back to everybody's favorite character now, Usopp. Everybody's favorite character is Usopp. Usopp.
The king of
Oh,
destruction?
she did play. Oh my God, the lady we were just talking about just now.
Yes.
She also played in Sons of Anarchy.
She was in Sons of. I didn't watch Sons of.
She
Anarchy.
was the mother. Good show. Oh my God, Sons of Anarchy was a biker. It was a biker show, but she played the mother. She played the main character's mother. Yes. Oh my God, she's still young.
I did not see that show.
That was like mid 2000s, and she looks the same.
No, I mean, like I said, she looks great.
Crazy.
She looks great.
But yeah, everybody's favorite character.
123.
Yeah. So, everybody's favorite character, Usopp, right? So like, way better charisma. way funnier. Not as scared.
No. So it took. He was scared and everything. They portrayed that well. That he was just like, rather not die.
He's not
Everything.
always freaking out.
He was until they got to Little Garden, and then he got his mentors and everything. So I think that helped him out a bit. Everything, but he still has that like, all right, you guys go get him. I'm gonna stay in the back.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, and I was just like that's good. That's good right there.
Yeah.
Did you see all the pictures on, I think it's like Facebook and Instagram? Like, would this person have made a better Usopp? So they put like Jaden Smith. I was like, oh
No.
heck no. Yeah, they put the kid from Stranger Things, the black kid from Stranger Things. I was just like, heck no.
No.
Everything. There were so many people that they were like, oh, this could have made better. And I looked at the likes and everything. I was like, nobody voted for anybody other than him.
He also looks like Usopp.
He does look like Usopp.
He literally looks like Usopp.
It's perfect. But now, can he do the fight between him and Luffy?
That's what I was gonna say. I can't wait for that. I can't that, and I'm waiting for Sniper King. Dario joined. D-Bog. I'm also waiting for Sniper King, and I'm waiting for him and Lucy to fight.
Oh man!
I'm waiting for him and Luffy and the Mary,
King?
and the Mary. Oh my God!
The fact that I'm gonna allow myself to go through that.
Yes, we were just talking about
again.
that. Go ahead.
Yes. Did he watch?
Yeah, he was talking about when the whole thing with Chopper.
I cried.
Yes, I was crying too. That's what we were just talking about.
I can admit it. It was sad. It hurt me to have to see Chopper go through all that, and then just the part that got me was when the doctor told him like, "You're healed. Go away."
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah. I was like, yo, this really happened.
And he's crying.
I was like, I would never.
He's like, forgive me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dear.
And then he was pushing on the door, and he had to hold the door. And one thing got me though, he called him my son.
Oh my God. He's just like, there's a monster coming. He is my son. I was like,
yes. Yes.
And Chopper will never know that he said that.
Yeah, Chopper will never know.
Unless, no, actually, I think Dalton tells him.
Well, yeah, Dalton does. Yeah.
But I mean, it's still like a sad, it's a sad thing because you see this character be with this doctor for 1 year, heal his wounds. He's starting to become a doctor, but even Correa knows like, you can't be a real doctor if you study under him.
Yeah.
Everything. But it was his last wish for Correa to take care of Chopper and teach him how to be a doctor. And she did. She low-key, she cares.
She had to, she felt like she had to tighten up a lot of stuff because she was like,
she's like, I gotta fix up everything this doctor freaking
yeah, literally, because it wasn't all perfect, which was
like,
wild.
And that's what made it good. The imperfections about how certain things are, everything are the reason why this show really sticks to people, everything. Because in all honesty, like our life is that way.
Yeah.
A little kid, if my son comes up to me and tells me, like, Dad, I want to do this, and I'll be like, I can support you in that, but what are you gonna do to make yourself better to do that? As much as I wanted to be a forensic investigator, and then my son says I want to be a forensic investigator, he's not gonna learn diddly squat from me simply because I had a dream and then he has the same dream, but I never pursued it,
right?
Because of other things,
right?
No, so I mean, like that's how, like, once my son is old enough to understand this show, I will obviously show it to him.
Yeah,
everything. But I mean, then again, my son could also change professions and want to be a pirate.
Okay, I mean, that would be everybody, honestly, at this point. Especially, like, going back to the one dude, Roy. He never watched it. Now he watched the live action. And, like,
no, and
now,
I mean, it's not nothing to be frowned upon. Like, some people don't watch anime like that, or some people, like, some anime is not for them, and that's fair enough. But the live action, it's like you get a feel for both. You don't have to watch the anime to know what's going on in the life.
Can I also ask a weird question? So, like, between you and I, and then also Kid, like Christian, right? We got into One Piece because we thought it was stupid at first. All right. So does this mean if people seen and never seen One Piece and see the live action and thought it was stupid and then watch it, does that make them also?
Do you want to know my first?
I'm not as deep as you guys, but
No,
I
no,
love it
that's
too.
fair.
But I love it too. But I thought it was stupid at first.
Okay,
Which is crazy.
my first, when I saw the commercial for this show, my first thought was, oh God,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the stupidest show ever, and I will never ever a stretchy guy. Come on, that's so dumb.
And they're
And
pirates.
then I watched it years later. I was like, damn it, it's good.
Yeah, it was good. And like, not only the depth of the characters, what got me into it, and when we were watching it, Christian and we were watching back and back into it. See, even said, yeah, I definitely did, and I watched it. I got addicted. It's like, also debug right now. I will say the anime didn't do it for me, but this live action good and fun. And I
That's
still love
fair.
Zoro.
That's fair. The live action.
I was
is
thinking
like,
the same thing.
The live action is it does something that it's just like, I know this happened in anime, but I prefer to see in person, and it stays true.
Yeah.
And that's fair. Like when I saw it, I was just like, this is so stupid. Then I watched it years later. I was like, I've matured. Now my interest is here. But I mean, it was the same with that old show, Bo 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 Bo.
Bo 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 bo. And that was actually low-key pretty good.
Oh man, when I watched that, I was like, this is stupid. Why is it hilarious?
But the one thing that got me into it was Luffy. Out of all of the main, like, however everybody wants to go ahead and separate Naruto and Goku and everybody, Luffy's the one character who goes back to back on boss fights and wins.
Oh yeah. I mean, like
So,
this up and coming fight against Crocodile, obviously, he's gonna like in
Well,
all
Punk
the
Hazard.
fights we've seen.
Punk Hazard. He went back to back on boss fights, going each level, no rest.
Yes, he did.
That's what I'm
But
saying. Like,
I think, well, like since we're staying in the area of Crocodile,
Yeah,
everything, he's
from
gonna
live
lose
action,
So
yeah.
many. He's gonna lose so many times. He's gonna get stabbed. He's going to get poisoned. He's going in that one scene that I think might be a little bit tough for the younger viewers of everything, when he punches Crocodile and then all the moisture in his arm will be absorbed. Everything.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I'm really hoping. I want to see that.
yeah.
I want to see how they portray that in the actual show. What does it say? Luffy is broken.
Luffy is broken,
Oh no,
dog.
completely.
He
because
is.
not only does he like, and he doesn't utilize this very, very much, plot armor, everything. You see this character, which is just this kid who's like, I have a dream, everything, and you see that like, okay, he's a tough kid, everything. But you can see like when the lightning came down to save him, everything.
Well, that's actually forming a new question right now. We know what he really is. It's not rubber.
No, yeah.
But does that mean when we're watching it, it's still looking as the aspects of rubber? But is it really, if we watch it again, knowing,
Knowing
and
what we know
expecting,
now.
will it be different? So when
Honestly,
he does get struck,
no,
right?
because watching it right now, everything, I know that he's Nika. The Giants know about Nika.
Right.
They brought it up, and the fact that they brought it up this early,
I know.
where they were just like, "May the
That
sun
was-
god Nika be on you."
That was
And
another
I
thing.
was like,
That was another thing too. Was like, did they talk about that in the anime?
and no,
I don't.
They didn't.
Yeah. See.
They never said anything about Nika this early in the series, which is, once again, this is why the live action is really good.
Yeah.
Everything, because now we know the Giants always knew about Nika. We weren't gonna learn that until we got to the home of the Giants in
Yeah.
the anime.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
But now we know, these Giants knew there was a sun god. There is a sun god.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, because there is, as we are going to in the future meet, there is a giant who also knew Nika.
And we know that.
Joy Boy.
And
Joy
we.
Boy.
I was about to say. Oh, that was the thing. Is it Nika first and then Joy Boy?
Nika first, then Joy Boy.
Okay. So then that means Joy Boy.
Oh my god, that makes sense.
Yeah.
the giant hat.
Yeah.
The giant hat in freaking
Yes.
Marine
Remember?
Base.
Yeah. Because now they're saying that Joy Boy was a giant. going off topic from the live action, but that was my thing as well. Is like, is it more of with Joy Boy and the Giants? Is it more of like, well, obviously they're praising him like a god because they know what he is.
Yeah.
So,
well, no, I mean, doesn't that mean that technically Luffy's fruit originally was the power of a god? So if we go into the premise of what devil fruits are, devil fruits are powers, maybe like the ones that transform you into an animal and stuff like that. Maybe those were the spirit of animals that went into the fruit.
The ones that are not made by the government.
Yes, the ones that are not made by the government.
Yeah.
Like dragons, obviously we know dragons exist in the
or the other one, Moko, oh my gosh, the little kid who turns into a dragon, like Kaido, the pink dragon.
Yeah. So that's, well, no, his devil fruit was made.
Oh, his was made?
His was made.
Okay.
So it really just is, what's the question?
No. It was just Jerby just saying he needs to speed it up because Jerby says they're going to speed it up because they want to catch up, but I don't know how. Yeah,
and that's the thing. Yeah, I know they want to speed up the live action and everything to catch up, but that should not be what the show is definitely like about.
Yeah.
And everything, because the show should be like, hey, we're retelling this, we're cutting a few parts, but this is a story within itself. It shouldn't be like, oh, we're trying to catch up to where the anime is. That should never be the goal of this show.
Yeah, he wants to do it how he wants to be.
That's what's gonna ruin it. Everything. Everybody's gonna be like, why the heck did we skip from losing Ace to the 2 years and now he's already on Eggman on Egghead?
Eggman, yeah.
Because as much as we want to see Egghead in live action, everything, we don't want to skip. At least I feel like we shouldn't want to skip a whole bunch of stuff.
Important stuff, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, there's a lot. Yes, there are some fillers, but there are some parts that make One Piece unique. Everything that I feel like if they're done in live action, oh, they're gonna be so good.
Like, because also then too the arcs get bigger, right? And so like Krishna said about Joy Boy, he wasn't a giant, he can make himself big. It's
just like how Luffy can.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Joy Boy was a giant and then he used his powers to become an even bigger giant? No wonder people thought he was a god.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, honestly. Well, because of the Toonverse. But geez, I almost lost track what I was just saying before too. Oh my gosh. What we were just talking about. Oh my gosh, I'm losing track.
Live action and how we want to stick to the story.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was just losing track of it.
Dang.
It's okay. It was a good thing. But oh well. The one thing I want to see then too, especially when it comes down with the actors, right, is we are going to see Gear 2 soon.
Oh, gosh.
So I want to see how that starts to appear. I want to see how the actor performs. I want to see the CGI. I want to see the red. I want to see like his blood pumping. I want to see how they're going to show that, right?
Oh gosh.
So also then to the training of it, I want to see that. I cannot wait.
Honestly, I would love to see how they handle hockey.
Who?
Hockey?
Yeah. How they talk about hockey, especially when it comes down with observation hockey too.
Oh yeah.
So
which Usopp will be a master.
Usopp will be the master of that.
Everything.
Yes.
Oh, could you imagine if they made a live action of Red?
That would be pretty sick.
Oh gosh, who would be the singer? Everything. I would just go for just the music.
If they did, oh my gosh, that would be so gold. If they did live actions of their movies. That would be their fillers.
I'm sure that would be later on.
That would be their fillers.
Yeah, but some of them are not canon.
But that'd be cool though.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Think about that. A fillers
like
will
gold,
be so because
red.
So let's think about this. If they're going to go ahead and speed this up, right? We're thinking, let's just say just for poops and giggles, right? Let's just say they did 10 seasons. It would be nice for a filler if they did a movie in between.
Oh,
so imagine, oh my god, imagine the Gold movie or Z. Or the Z movie.
Oh, with Douglas Bullet?
Yeah.
Oh god. Yo, that one scene where he's not even fighting Douglas Bullet yet. They're just using their hockey to just like show their power and everything. Every time I see that, I get chills.
Yes.
Because that is just so good. And to portray that in live action, could you imagine?
And that's the thing though too, because in live and the anime, they can't see that. We're
No.
supposed to see it. Hence why whenever Luffy goes Gear 4, that's why Doflamingo laughs at him, which I can't wait to see Doflamingo
Can
too.
you imagine Gear 3 seeing that live
Yeah,
action?
Gear 3 too. I want to see that as well. That's the thing.
I do feel one thing though. They need to utilize more of Luffy's stretchiness. When he does the Gum Gum Gatling, I like that. But then he did Gum Gum Spear and everything. And I was just like, that definitely would have cut through.
Well, we
or
might.
dented the wax.
We might see that with Crocodile fight.
Yeah.
That's what.
But hey, Mr. 3 was a good actor.
He was. That's what I was actually. Now I remember what I was talking about. That's what I was saying. Going back before, like we're gonna get longer arcs.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's just like, how are they gonna fill in the longer arcs now? Like we're also gonna get. Oh my God, Kuma.
Oh God, no! Oh,
So we're gonna,
especially with what we know about him now. I love him. I
So-
want his hat.
So well, we're also gonna get that scene with Zoro and Kuma. Oh,
Oh
Zoro's
gosh, that's
test.
gonna tear me up.
That's gonna be the most intense. The
Honestly,
anime,
Punk Hazard is one of my favorite parts.
again, that's why they got me into Luffy and One Piece, because back-to-back boss fight, bro. Dude.
Oh, you imagine Zoro fighting the greatest swordsman, the skeleton?
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
God.
or which I never seen, but people keep saying it's the best fight for Zoro is him versus King. The dude who the angel dude. He wears the armor.
The Skypiea?
No. I think it's in one. He's with the animal pirates. He's with the thing. King. You don't remember King? He wears the armor, the black armor, but he has the wings.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
That fight. Yeah. So, I want to see that too.
I would go nuts for that. Honestly, did you notice that there wasn't too many fights where he used 3 sword style?
Yeah, not yet.
I was hoping that he'd use it more often or do the pose. Oh no, he can't do that pose yet. It's the onigiri pose that he like the devil something
Yeah.
and everything.
Well, his was
he can't do that
Hindu
yet.
stuff, I think it was.
No, he does it Hindu, but then he does demon. He does that a lot in Wano and everything. But what I'm waiting for and I'm hoping for is that where he learns how to cut steel, the slash,
Yes.
the 180
I
something slash.
I don't know the move of it, but yes. I can't wait to go ahead and see to where he goes, because like they did it pretty good where he killed 100 men just to go ahead and break in both swords.
I love that. Like
or
two.
he assassinated. I don't know if I
He
say that word.
assassinated all those people, but he didn't break the sword.
Yeah.
Everything. But it's also the thing that when he got the sword, the black sword and everything, the guy was like, "This is my best sword. It's one of the something great swords of like this and that." I don't remember that being said in the anime.
Yeah.
I remember he was like, "This is the best sword I had," and that's all he said about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Everything.
remember saying that.
Which is also a lie. You had the Katetsu right there.
I mean, true.
But I mean, I get it, it's a cursed sword, but it's still, that's considered your best sword.
And it's kind of, did that also happen in anime too? Like both swords, you got both swords right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the Katetsu and then you got the black and gold sword.
Which is still pretty. Even anime, it's like storytelling wise, he had a cursed sword in there the whole time.
Oh yeah, but notice. So the big theory about the Katetsu is, in the anime, when he got the Katetsu, that is when his sense of direction started becoming bad. But they gave him a bad sense of direction from the very beginning.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
So I was just like, doesn't that kind of like take away from the curse of the sword, and everything? Because the curse of the sword is what I thought made him very directionally challenged.
Right.
But they're doing that from now. He wasn't always directionally challenged.
Yeah, that's true, honestly. He wasn't.
So unless
because when Luffy found him, he had a mission.
yeah, unless truly the what's his name? Who wrote it? Oda. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, everyone.
That's okay.
Oda wrote it, everything. He did not make it seem like he was that challenged. Everything. So it really just depends. There's another.
I didn't see nothing. It just says I hope they.
It says debating the best live action One Piece.
It's just a summary.
Oh, okay.
It's the AI summary. That's all. So, we went pretty quick with my questions, honestly.
We could do predictions of what's coming up.
So
because this is only the first part of season 2.
yeah,
I think that's fair enough to put it and everything. Because would they really put it as season 3 is the next one? Everything? I'm not entirely sure. I would surmise that like there's gonna be a season 2, part 2. Everything. Or they may just flat out just be like, this will be season 3 and everything, and then we gotta wait like half a year or a year for it to come out.
That's weird though. Yeah, because why didn't they just give us the fight off rip? They should have gave us more episodes to the fight of the crocodile.
I think
but now
this is just them building up to getting there.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying there might be a lot of seasons. Because
yeah, but I mean, imagine this. You said season 10 earlier. Season 10 may be only like
that was just a guess, but yeah, because like
the Navy battle between where we lose Ace.
Yeah, because whatchamacallit right now, right after this, Alabas, it's Punk Hazard, right?
I thought it was Skypiea.
Or Skypiea.
Would it be Skypiea?
Oh yeah, could they go
It is Skypiea because after Punk Hazard they get Brooke.
That's right.
And that's another thing. How they showed Brooke so early on with his skin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It fit.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it.
Yes.
Everything. But the actor that they put for Brooke fit.
And he did the laugh perfectly well.
Oh, he did the laugh great.
He did the laugh perfectly well.
Oh man.
I can't wait to see him skeleton form. Well, that's another thing too. Gecko Moria. I want to see how they're gonna go ahead and portray Gecko Moria. That's gonna be so sick.
I was surprised how great Wampo came out, so I can only surmise that that Gecko Moria is gonna be really good.
Jerby said, "Man, if had a lot of money when went to Netflix store, the had Luffy shirt." He said if they went to the Netflix store, he would have bought the Luffy shirt.
Oh man, I wish
if he had a lot of money.
Man, same here, man. We're all going through it. Honestly, if you guys are sending like flowers and stuff, that'd be awesome. That helps us out too. Everything.
Please,
we are going to be
gifts.
doing, guys, if you guys haven't already, go to our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube. We are doing a story on there for the Appalachians, and we're going to be posting this video, this exact video, on YouTube as well later on, maybe in like a couple of days. But also a new episode is also dropping in a couple of days as well. Wednesday, we will be dropping the newest episode of the Appalachians.
Episode 15.
This is our one of our segments of Beyond the Screens, talking about the newest shows that are coming out and newest movies and stuff. We're going to be doing this more often. It's just we're trying to pick and choose what exactly we're going to watch, what exactly we're going to talk about, and how far is it from ending, how far, or if it's a movie. Love to talk about movies. But we're going to be doing more of these lives, definitely for sure. If you join our Patreon, once we build up the Patreon, we're going to actually be doing more stuff on the Patreon just for you guys.
Yes.
We just need the funds. We need the funds.
We need the funds. We need your following. We need the support. We need
everything like that helps.
Yes.
Especially like once the Patreon starts going and everything, that helps us out tremendously. We can keep moving forward. But enough about that. Let's keep talking about the live action One Piece.
So, I was just about to go ahead and say, once we do go ahead into Gecko Moria, are we going to see the first silhouette of did they show it? I don't think so. No, because it was Gecko. I thought we're gonna see this guy, Emu. Gecko has the giant's body.
Yes, yes.
But no, we're not.
No,
we're
you're
not.
talking about
No, we're
Horse?
not. No, we're not. No, I got confused. I thought we first seen Emu's silhouette with the hat.
Yes.
So never mind.
Yes,
I got confused with that.
That's not for a minute.
I got
really.
confused with that. But we are gonna see the giant. So meaning we might see like that first time of the signs of the past.
Honestly, and then in the following season or whatever episodes come out after this season, we're gonna be meeting Teach.
Yeah, I can't
We're
wait.
gonna be meeting
That's what I was
Teach,
saying. Like,
and
and
we're gonna be
Whitebeard.
meeting.
I'm thinking
Oh,
Whitebeard too. And
Marco.
Marco.
I would love to meet Marco, see what they do for that. But we're also gonna be meeting Bellamy.
Yes, we're also gonna see Bellamy.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then honestly, I want to see who they put for free.
we're also gonna see the Warlords. We might see Hancock.
I'd love
Hancock Law.
to see.
Hancock Law and whatchamacallit.
Oh
and,
man,
and
when they include Law, I already know. You guys are gonna freak out
I think
when
that's
Law
gonna be. I
comes
think
in.
that is gonna be season 3.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, because Law doesn't show up until they get to right before they enter the new world.
What about Kid?
It is also part of the new world one where they before the 2-year time skip.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might. See
And that's where also we meet Bonnie.
I'm thinking that we might see some things that are going to be like. Cause I know Skypiea showed a little bit stuff.
Skypiea
Like more
goes into
hints.
the story of the pillars and the great weapons.
Oh yes, we're gonna start seeing that.
Yes.
Yes, the monoglyphs.
So that's gonna So that's gonna be. I think that's what it's gonna be. Oh, we have a question from Gerby.
Derby asked, what arc you want them to add in or skip? I don't want them to skip no arc.
Yeah, no, like
I want them to show.
I know there's some arcs that are kind of like, oh god, like I'd rather not watch this arc. No, I'd rather see them all.
Yeah, that's hard to say
Everything,
for me.
because even an arc that could be like, oh, this should have not happened and everything. I think even an arc like that could be redeemed in itself with the live action, because
Yeah.
you already know it's gonna be quick.
I will probably say maybe, if anything, which I still enjoyed it. It's probably annoying. Whole cake.
Oh, Whole Cake Island, I like it.
I liked it too. It was no hate. It was no hate. There was no
I
hate.
want to see Sanji's brothers and sister.
Yeah, it was no.
And then I want to be Big Mom.
It was no hate. It was just so long. But maybe because that was my thing, because I tried
Wano
watching
is
it.
way longer than Whole Cake.
I think I might enjoy Wano longer.
I think that
There was no hate on Whole Cake. That was actually a good arc.
Wano, don't get me wrong, I liked Wano as well, but super long.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would only be psyched for one fight, or one of the beginning fights before they get to Kaido and all that.
Right.
The fight between Zoro and Killer.
I never seen that.
You never saw in the anime?
I gotta catch up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're still catching up.
That
fight. Oh god.
they just left Whole Cake. They just survived and left Whole Cake.
Okay, so it's gonna be good. Like, this is a good part. Everything. They have Jinbei now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how
They all regrouped. Which again,
Yes.
Frankie's story. Oh no, Frankie's story will be one of the past. Oh no, because they keep talking about Gold Roger, so never mind.
But I mean, it's nice to see. Like even the guy who betrayed the Doc in the by Laboon, everything.
Yeah.
I like that acting and everything. That was pretty good.
I don't know why I got so confused. I thought he was Rayleigh. I thought he was Rayleigh.
Really? Are you serious?
I thought he was Rayleigh.
Demon King Rayleigh.
I feel so stupid.
This early on. Well, I mean, and I was gonna say this before. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
They could include anybody in this. I mean, we've already met Garp. In the first season, we meet Garp.
Which again, going back to saying the actor is doing pretty good for Garp.
I really liked it. At first I was a little bit iffy about the who played Gold Roger, everything. But as I rewatched, I was like, fair enough.
Yeah.
And it's also, did you notice that Gold Roger didn't say Ace's name?
Yeah.
And he's like, take care of my son.
Which is interesting. Which is very interesting.
Because that means there's another scene where, or we probably won't see it, but it was like off screen where Garp goes back and asks him like, "What's your son?" I will find him.
Oh,
Everything.
yeah,
And
I
maybe they'll
remember
make
that.
a little cutscene where you like when before before Ace obviously passed. They'll get to the part where they show a little cutscene where Garp is raising them, but also how he got to Ace. Because I would love to
We're
know.
finally gonna see the kids, the triplet kids.
Oh man, I would
The
love to see
iconic
that.
triplet kids, and see Saba with the little pipe. Saba's,
Which he still has.
yes, what she still has. I think that's gonna be pretty good, honestly. I can't wait to see.
I really
that.
feel like it's gonna be a really good next season, or next half of the season.
It's gonna be a better.
It really
next
just
season.
depends. Everything. When are they gonna come out with it? Hopefully it's soon.
And hopefully it's more episodes.
Yeah, there's so many variants that can go into this.
I think they should do more episodes.
They need to. They need to,
Yeah.
and they need to come out not like, hey, like how long was it before the season came out? Before since the ending of season 1, it was a while.
5 months? 6
It
months?
was not 5 months. Was it 5 months, guys? Can
It
you
was
guys let
longer.
us know?
Was it a year?
Was it a year?
A little less, close to it. I don't know.
I feel like that's kind of hard to say because I really remember, like I said, it was a while ago. I hate waiting for shows that are gone for a while because then they kind of lose their.
Well, we'll see because of the fact that, like I said, they have to upgrade so much with these fighting. We were just talking about the fighting,
Honestly,
their actors and how they act.
I want to see the Thousand Sunny.
Me
Live action.
too.
Oh,
but
man.
still, I want to see more flexibility fighting. I
I
want
do.
I want to see more of the combos. I want to see them use it more. They're just shooting it out like the one-time thing, as if it's like a finisher.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a good fight between Mr. One and Zoro. I feel like that fight might actually be like ridiculous.
It will be. Jerby said it was. He thinks it was
A year.
1 year and a half.
Yeah, and you see that's a long time, and I understand it takes a long time to like do it and this and that, but like I hate waiting that long.
Mm-hmm. Well, they probably have to work on it as soon as after it releases.
Yeah,
Or they're probably
Yeah.
still working on it.
it's fair. It's fair.
Because in TV, once they make, so what I found out in TV, once they do an episode, they have to go ahead and start working on the other episode. Only reason why, because of you can hit the X in the top right now. Okay. Geez, almost. Oh my gosh, I just lost the thought again. I just lost my thought again. Oh my gosh.
How long it was gonna be?
Oh, for TV, whenever they make one episode, they have to go ahead and rush to make the other one because it's not like a movie. Movies are memorable.
Yeah,
TV, they see the episode, okay, next one.
that's true. That's very true.
You know, they just want to see the next one. You know, so
What does Dario say?
I wonder how these actors are gonna look after 12 seasons.
Haggard.
That
Haggard.
that's going to be another good point. Yeah,
Dude.
this is gonna be
Oh,
this is
God.
gonna have to be their lives.
God forbid they get into any accidents or anything. But
Oda would kill them.
I mean, imagine they recasted somebody out of this group. Oh, that would be so bad.
Imagine the recast of Zoro.
I would not stand for that. The Zoro that we have now is fairly like he is good.
Apparently, the actor himself, he really changed like the way he even talks in real life. He actually, because of the way he's portraying Zoro,
And that's
which is cool.
what you call really good acting.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of people who are really like method actors like that.
Yeah.
So-
Because they're being the character of who they are. But he's got to be there for a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I think that they knew that hopping on
Yeah.
because I mean, in the show, they've only known each other for a couple of months in anime and in the live action. They've only known each other for a couple months. As much as this show is going to take its toll and like by the time we reach a certain season and everything, it's going to be like 5 years is going to be past and everything. People change in 5 years.
We're actually going, so we should see a legitimate time thing on them. So like,
Could you imagine that if they get to the 2 year skip they actually do a 2-year skip.
Well,
I'd be so mad.
if they actually did a 2-year skip, they would probably those actors, like I said, they'll have to be in always in shape. I don't know. That would be dope.
I think he'd be willing. I mean, the guy who plays Luffy, I already feel like he's in it for the long haul.
Yeah, he's
He
gonna
was
be there
already
for a minute.
dubbed by the voice actor of Luffy.
He's gonna be there for a minute.
Oh yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, for sure. So, is there anything else you could think of covered?
I think that might be it. How long have we been?
Probably like a good hour or so.
Okay, I think that might be it.
I'm trying to think of anything else we could go ahead and speak about. Honestly,
do you guys have any questions you guys want us to talk about?
yeah. He said,
yeah.
it's Netflix by season, then by episode. It's
Yeah.
Netflix. Yeah, they do by season rather than by episode.
Yeah, like Wednesday. Oh man, we gotta do for the next season from Wednesday.
True. True. Yeah,
But I think.
I was. Yeah, no. The only thing I was thinking about was Chopper's Hills.
Oh, his other forms.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. That was the only thing I was thinking of just now. His other forms.
Good.
Yeah, they showed that at the end.
Where he takes his. They did hint at the Rumble Balls because they actually show. Him putting away his Rumble Balls where he tells him like, "Don't touch that."
Yeah.
Everything. So I mean, it really just depends. But I think we're gonna have to cut it there.
Yeah, because they're doing 12 seasons.
Wait, what?
Jeremy just said the actor said they're confirmed they're doing 12 seasons.
Let's go! Respect.
That's
Respect to One Piece for 12 seasons.
I don't mind that.
That's a steady paycheck.
I was about to say that's money. They're set for life. Oda's definitely not showing himself.
But
all right, guys. Well, that's it, man. Go ahead.
I think we're pretty set on what's coming up in the live action. We're actually like really excited. We're gonna be definitely doing another episode of Beyond the Screens for this because we are just big One Piece fans. One Piece fans. I love it. The show itself is just really portrayed well. Guys, if you guys have not checked out I know it. If you guys haven't checked out the YouTube, guys, remember to subscribe to the YouTube. We're gonna be posting up more stuff. If you guys are willing to donate to us, check out our Patreon. That really helps out. That'll help us out with doing more stuff in the future, helping us with more expenses and everything.
Better equipment.
Better cameras.
Yep.
More cameras.
Yep.
And we're gonna be doing hopefully future segments of different things, like as we said in the beginning, beyond the screens, Bay Talk, where we'll be talking about different Beyblades, shouting out different Beyblade tournaments that we go to, shouting out different Beyblade content creators like Baynet and We Warframe.
Yep. And bringing out our community.
Definitely shout out to all of them for all the hard work that they do, for everything that they do for these tournaments. And remember to check them out, guys. We appreciate everybody who joined and asked us questions and stuff.
Yes, for sure. Thanks,
it was
guys.
really good.
That was actually really good. We had a good amount of viewers. We actually did.
Oh yeah, remember guys, on TikTok hit the plus, and on YouTube please subscribe. And we'll be back. If you guys also go on our YouTube and leave comments of future Beyond the Screens talks that you guys want us to have on certain shows, movies, for us to check out, let us know. We love doing different movies, different shows, and everything. That's like what we're about.
Yes.
So remember to check us out, guys, and we hope to talk to you guys very soon once again. And this was Beyond the Screens.
Yeah.